Hey y'all, good morning. I know I'm still looking like I'm waking up. Whew. All right. The weekend is over, but when I tell y'all this weekend was fulfilled, it was filled and fulfilled, okay? I had an amazing weekend. I can truly say that. It was filled with dance. Like, truly filled with dance. Well, hair too, hair too. So, yeah, I just gotta say, like, life is lifing, but in such a good way. Um, I was gonna go to my class this morning. Let me wind up this window. I'm enjoying the fresh air. Um, I was going to class this morning, but then I was like, you know what? I just feel like taking my time. Because to be honest, this weekend was like, get here, get there, be here by this time, be here by that time. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. And so I just wanted to take my time this morning. So I missed the class I usually take Monday mornings, but it's okay. I'll get back to it. Um, oh my gosh, listen. So Friday, I'm gonna kick it off from Friday. Friday, I did my 6 o'clock class at Fitness Evolution. Um, Let me see what else. I took the class afterwards, which is with Angel. It's her Tabata class that I absolutely love. It's actually glutes. That's what it is. It's glutes. And then I took then let me see. Uh, I had to practice. So y'all listen. I got a phone call last week to participate in an event, the African Heritage Festival, which took place in Capitol Heights, Maryland. And so, y'all, let me tell you how that even came about. So one day, and this is so wild because all I'm saying is the spirits are moving through me. My ancestors, they're guiding me. Like, this is what you need to do. You need to do this next. Like I said, I've surrendered and I'm listening. So, y'all, one day, this is probably about, I'm going to say maybe a month ago, I woke up and I went to one of my spots and I was like, you know what? Let me get myself out there a little more. What other way can I get myself out there? And I went on Eventbrite. I think it was Eventbrite. Or I seen a email. To be honest, I can't even remember at this time. But anyways, it was to fill out an application for talent search. So I went online and it was through Afropolitan, and I filled out the application, to say I'm a dancer. And, I did what I had to do, submitted it, and I just let it go, right? I was like, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't even know if I did it right. That's how I was thinking. So last week, I get my first phone call to participate in this event. When I tell you, and so, like, it rained. Oh my gosh, it was raining so hard yesterday. It was crazy. This is Sunday. It rained so hard. So I was like, man, I don't know how this is going to go. But for me, I'm like this: rain or shine, I'm performing, okay? If they still wanted us to. So, anyways, on my way. Oh, and I ended up having to do my drop off for my Onyx, my kitty cat. So I ended up having to do that first before I went to the event. So y'all, that worked out. Yes. And so clear conscious, just go and do your thing, right? Kitty cat's taken care of. And so I go, and I was able to bring along a few friends to perform with me, so that was a blessing too. And we get there, and the guy told me, like, listen. Well, he didn't say listen. That's me saying that. He was just like, yeah, the time's been pushed back, because of the rain. So listen, I get it. I understand. It was raining, cats, dogs, monkeys, and everything else. Okay, so I was like, I get it. So we had to, wait. We were supposed to perform at 6:40, but hour and some change later, That's all right. We enjoyed ourselves. Music was wonderful. There was some, oh my gosh, the networking was, look, that's what it's really all about. Of course, I was grateful to be able to perform and, show our moves, show what I'm doing and everything. But it was the networking piece that really was like, uh, what really made this whole opportunity special. You know what I'm saying? It was like the people I was able to exchange information with was priceless. So that's the type of stuff I look forward to when I go to certain events. Even dance classes. Like when I take dance classes from people that are in a position that I want to be in, I'm like, okay, so how'd you get here? Like, what's the formula? So, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm like so excited. So, all right, so I had a client scheduled yesterday, Sunday. I asked her if she could move her appointment to Saturday because I don't work on Saturdays. But the blessing in that, though, is like if I have an event on Sunday and I have somebody scheduled, I let everybody know, look, I'm dancing, so dance comes first. You know what I'm saying? If I have an opportunity, I'm taking it. No questions asked, I'm taking it. And I just asked the client if they can rearrange their appointment. And thank God this has been a long-standing client with me, so she understands what it is, and she rooting for me. So she's like, yeah, I could do Saturday at 2. I was like, all right, that's what's up. So it's like everything worked out. And then so we did that, and then I had to practice with the ladies, so we met up on Zoom and did our thing. And it's so funny, right? Because I was like, all right, y'all, the first 3 performances is going to be the dance fitness, and then our 4th routine is going to be like more of a choreographed routine, right? How about it was so funny. How about once we performed, first of all, the music was going at a faster tempo than what the songs where they usually are played at. And so we was out there getting it, right? And so when the last song came on, oh my gosh, we couldn't hear the beginning because it was like phasing in, like the third song was phasing out. He was bringing in the next song, and I was like, oh, I can't hear what part we supposed to be on. So we was just out there vibing until I like heard a part in the song and I knew where to start dancing. But it was so funny, and so we didn't even get to perform the whole routine. I was like, dang, I really wanted to do that routine too because we was practicing on that one. But it's all good. We got through what we got through, and it was a good amount of people was like, y'all did good. I like that. Y'all did a really good job. So that was really nice to hear from people. And you know what though, seriously, like, even though we were out in the field, and that was another cool thing too. We were performing in the field. We thought we was gonna be off to the side on this little stage, but nah, we was in the field like while the soccer players were taking a break. And so yeah, cause y'all, it was a soccer game, and it was so cool. Like seriously, it was cool. Oh my gosh, it was so many people there from different countries in Africa. Oh my god, yeah, it's just. It was, let me see, I want to say the last 2 teams that were going for the championship was Senegal and Sierra Leone. Oh, I can't remember which team won. Ooh. But yeah, I can't remember. I think we left like a little before then. But yeah, y'all, so we had the crowd engaged though. We did. When we were out there dancing, people was like they really stopped and watched us. So that was like, I appreciated that. It's like, for real, dance is very captivating. It's like, it doesn't matter really what type of dance it is. It will capture your attention, so I'm elated today. This is I feel good. I actually ended up going back to the salon because I was listening to this book that Oprah recommended, because y'all know I'm in my spiritual walk like heavy right now, and I feel like every time I listen to a book on Audible, it's like the next level. That's where I feel like what I feel like this is. I'm gonna get that title for y'all too. I need to write down a list of the books I've been reading, or listening to, I should say. The list of books I've been listening to, yeah. Because y'all gotta understand, it's I swear, I feel like every time a book is recommended, it's like, okay, this is the level you're at. You need to read this. Okay, you need to read this next. You need to read that next. This book I just listened to, really all of them are confirmations of the direction my life has been going in. Like since I was a little child. Ever since I was a little child, I've always had this feeling. I couldn't pinpoint it, I didn't know how to really explain it. But it was like an understanding of knowing who I am as a spiritual being. It's like, yes, we're humans. We're operating in this world as humans, but we're spirits first. So we have to reconnect back with that spirit. Children are the closest to that spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? They just came to earth. So that's why they act the way they do. They respond the way they respond. When they say things, they don't have any malice behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's like children are pure. They are who they are. Believe that. Okay? They are who they are. Some things will change in us as we get older, of course. But there's a certain way about you. A certain thing. You can be manipulated by people to become something else. But for the most part, we pretty much know who we are at a young age. And one thing I absolutely knew, I used to think really big. I mean, I think big now, but I had to get back to this stage. So when I was younger, I'm gonna say elementary school, and I used to dance. When I say y'all, I practice and practice and practice and practice. I was in the mirror dancing, all right? Especially when MC Hammer came out, it was a wrap. I was dancing, all right? I'd be in that house getting it. You would think I was really you would think I was rehearsing for auditions or something, practicing for auditions, or like getting ready to perform on stage with him or something. That's how I used to be in the mirror, okay? And I told my mom I was going to be that I was going to dance and perform and everything and be on stage. That's how I was thinking. I was serious about that thing. So then when I got a little older, became like a teenager, started doing hair and things like that. Then I told my mom, and this is actually before I was taking cosmetology classes. I just was like doing hair. I told my mom that I was going to be doing celebrities' hair. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be doing celebrities' hair. And I specifically said Queen Latifah, because she was like popping, you know what I'm saying, back then with her music. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to be doing like Queen Latifah's hair. My mom, I remember the look on her face. She was just like, oh, really? It wasn't like a look of doubt or anything like that. It was a look of, she was surprised that I was thinking that big. And I was like, yeah. And when I said it, because I remember saying it, I said it and like, I know I'm going to do it. I just know it. That's how I said it. And I remember telling my friends, like, y'all gonna see me in magazines, watch. I said that. Every time I said something, right, I was like 100% sure of it. Now, yeah, I've been in magazines, been there, done that. And it was, I remember the first time I was in a magazine, like, under Lady Styles Hair Designs. Man, I cried, seriously, because I got a feature. I got like a half-page feature. It was, y'all. Now, as far as the celebrity styling went, And you know what? I mean, I still do hair. It's not like that won't ever happen. I'm open to it. What I didn't want, and this is the thing, and I don't know, this is for another video, but I'll say this real quick. My mind changed, and this is me as an adult finishing cosmetology school. I didn't finish till I was about 31. And I think let me see. Yeah, I was probably like 30, 31. And I went to take Kim Kimball's class. If y'all don't know who that is, that's Beyonce's stylist. So I went to take her class, and she was just talking about the lifestyle. And I was just like, I don't really want that lifestyle. Because my son was younger. I was like, I don't want to leave him. He was with his dad. I was like, nah, my son need to be able to pick up the phone, call me. I need to be able to get to him, like, if not the same day, the next day. Like, that was what was on my mind. I didn't want to leave him just out there. I felt like he was, like, his father provided a roof over his head and, you know, food and everything like that. But it was something different that I felt like my son needed. That nurturing piece, someone to go to and really talk to. And I wanted to make sure I was there for that. So that was my decision. I don't look back on it. I don't regret it at all. Not one little bit. And because if I was going to become a celebrity stylist, that would have been a whole different, I would have been chasing that for a different reason, and I didn't feel like that was that important. You know what I'm saying? So, when I heard her say, she had mentioned that they were looking for people to join her team. Listen, if I was in a different state of mind, as far as like, I really want to be a celebrity stylist, like, bump that, I can do this lifestyle, whatever, or my son would be good. I truly feel like I'd be working side by side with Kim Kimball. Like, it would have happened. But I decided not to take that route. And it's all good, like, seriously. But what's funny is my son got older. I told him about that. He's like, Mom, you should have done it. You should have done it. Boy, if you don't be quiet. I was like, whatever. I was like, nah, it wasn't what was important. You know, now he's grown. He about to be 23. I'm out here living my whole life. But now it's all about dance. I want to dance, and I'm dancing. I'm running my own business, dance fitness, heels classes. I'm open to events, performing at events. Of course I want to be in videos. Okay, I'm gonna be in somebody's video. Watch. I'm being some videos, y'all. I'm like, who that girl? All right, remember. And then what else? Video. I want to know, like, if, let's just say, WizKid, Burna Boy, somebody came to this area, the DMV area, shoot, if they were somewhere else, and they was like, we looking for some Afrobeats dancers, or we need some dancers. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I really want to do. Man, I'm gonna break this thing up. I'm gonna break it up, because I want y'all, I don't know who gonna listen to this. This is probably gonna be a 20-minute video, but or 25 minutes. I don't know. I'm running my mouth, I guess, because I'm excited. But I want to perform like heels on stage with someone. Like, I want to come out. I want to do my walk, whine, just a really nice sensual choreographed routine. It'll be simple but super sexy. I want to do that, and have train a group of ladies, or I don't say train, but rehearse with a group of ladies that will learn the choreography, and we all just perform it. That'll be nice. I could see that happening, like, seriously. And I want to be on a big stage doing dance fitness under the Dance and Wine Fitness brand. It's happening. I can feel it. I know it. It's happening. All right. So anyways, y'all, that's how my weekend look, I got a taste of what life can be like, will be like, having to deal with life, I'm working, earning money at the salon. I had to take care of my personal business with my kitty cat, and then, performing. So, like, this weekend, even though, you know what, with all of that I did, I can truly say that I was in every moment. So the weekend didn't seem like it flew by. I really was in every moment of everything I was doing. And so the weekend felt like the weekend, as far as like, this is my Saturday, how it's set up. This is my Sunday, how it's set. I don't know, like, I don't feel like it just flew by, and I didn't like enjoy, or I can't recall each moment. I really was in every moment. And that's what life needs to be about, y'all. Be in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Seriously. I enjoy my time with my friends. I enjoy communicating and meeting new people. The networking. Man, this was a good weekend. Seriously. So now that I've kept y'all on here for a good 22 minutes, let me go to this gym. Alright, I'll holler at y'all later. Oh, and check out them dance videos coming up too.